Thank you. It's time for another tournament finally. Thank God. So it is time for another tournament. I'm gonna sit down if you guys don't mind. It's time for another tournament finally. We haven't been able to tournament fish for a very long time. Obviously, a lot of that has to do with COVID. I don't want to go into a whole conversation about COVID. I'm COVID exhausted at this point. Of course, I've been doing sort of like the homeschool thing. Brev is doing online or virtual learnings. Do lunch with them, make sure he's got everything he needs when it comes to school. And then I do my tackle, filming, videos for you guys in the evening. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of tournament fishing going on. I've been doing a lot of fishing, obviously, because that's just in my system. Day started right there. Look at this. Look at that. Oh! Bro! What is happening? Yeah! Showing us like, oh, they schooling. Hold on, I talked to y'all. Got it, come on, Trey. Got it. Oh, you come off. Oh, no one got it. No one got it. Oh. He come off. No one got it. Got it again. Yeah! I got of him. Hit him again. Oh, Trey, I got one on too. Yep. Oh, mine come off. Mine come off. Addy. That's a club shiznit bass right there, ain't it? So, you know, other than filming, I've been trying to just stay sharp. You know, I've been trying to just make sure that I still know how to tournament fish. What do you want, little jealous bot? This is my little jealous bot. He's always so shy. He's so jealous when I pull the camera out. But I've been trying to stay sharp doing some tournament fishing. So you see that I did some fishing at the BFL. I fished a couple tournaments with my son. We fished a series here at home. It's called the Adult Junior Trail. So I fished a lot with Brevin the last 4 to 6 months as well.
Today we're going to fish at Lake Hartwell. I've never fished a tournament here though, but this is the 3rd tournament that I fished.
Oh God. Well, when you hit them suckers, they come out of there. June, July, August, fishing can be really tough around here. And he's really obsessed with trying different lures, trying different techniques and different ways of fishing the bait without worrying about whether or not he's actually catching anything.
Not too far, not too far.
So much of fishing is exactly that,
right,
and not a lot of catching.
You take him off. I think you're big enough to take your own fish off, man. Don't hold the rod tip. Just put the rod. You need. Cool.
The other thing that I've done, other than just fishing with Brev and a few local tournaments, I tried to jump in the BFL. We had a 2-day BFL here just a couple weeks ago, and I jumped in that BFL just to try to keep myself sharp. Number 105! Other than that, you know, as far as competition goes, I've only had 2 other events all year. I had 2 opens, 2 Bassmaster Opens. All the rest of them were either rescheduled for later this fall or they were canceled due to the COVID. All right, so now that we do have an event, I've got to start preparing. So what I've got to do is kind of study the lake, and I've been doing that, trying to figure out what baits that I need to use, what I need to restock on, just trying to get my mind in that competition mindset. So order some tackle online. I just wanted to show you guys where I've been ordering my tackle from, what I need to get, and kind of how that process works. Hey, so I'm going to Sam Rayburn on this next tournament. Sam Rayburn is a place I have been to once before, but that was during the winter time. And the other thing is it was 13 foot high. Here's a few of the things that I like to do when I'm researching a tournament that I haven't really spent a lot of time on. So what I can do is I can actually just look at the maps on my graphs and see exactly what the contours are, see what creeks are shallow, what creeks have a lot of contour, find all the bridges. These are one of the tools that I can use to help me research a lake before I even get there. Let's see, Georgetown. We got to go scroll all the way over to Texas. That is a long way away, buddy. And there's good old Sam Rayburn right there. Toledo Bend and Sam Rayburn. There's Toledo Bend. There's Sam Rayburn right there. This is the lake that we're going to right here. And you can see, dude, it's a big lake. It's a giant. This place is enormous. Like, just this section right here is probably the size of one of the lakes that I fish normally at home, like Lake Russell. Just that side right there. Then you got all of this up here. Now, when I was there in 2019, I fished pretty much everything north of this bridge. You can see once you get up here, there's a lot of standing timber in the middle of the lake. There's a few creeks. There's you know, a lot of little backwater areas like what you see here. There's a lot of little backwater areas right in here. So there's a lot to fish when you start getting up here north. The problem is when I was there up north in 2019, the lake was 13 foot high. All right, the other thing that I like to look at is Google Earth. You can look at it on a lot of different devices, but I know absolutely everybody has a cell phone. So I'm going to show it to you right here on the cell phone. What you can do here is a couple ways you can look at Google Earth on your cell phone. You can just come here to the search bar and then type in whatever you want to look at. You see it's taking me to it right now. I'm sure you guys have probably used this before. Lake Sam Rayburn. Now, this is what's cool. You're going to see on here, there's, when you get up here above the bridge, when you get in some of these backwaters, one of the things that I noticed was there was a lot of lily pads. You see this right here? You can see there's some type of aquatic vegetation that's going on right around this area, right around that area. That tells me I'm probably going to need some things like frogs, topwater baits. You can see all of that. So all that's lily pads. And so I'm going to order a lot of frogs. I'm going to order a lot of tackle that is topwater oriented. I'll order like some jerk baits and stuff too, because I saw there was a lot of bridges on the lake. Something I didn't pay a lot of attention to last time I was there. There's a bridge there. Probably going to have a lot of schooling activity, so I'll get a lot of hard baits, crankbaits, all those kind of things to catch those schooling fish. And I'm going to have a lot of topwaters on. There's even more grass there. Topwaters, crankbaits, hard baits, things to sling around in that grass, lily pads, and to catch schooling fish is what I'm thinking. So I've got to order some tackle, all right? I got to order some tackle for this tournament. Of course, I probably got just about everything that you could ever want in this shop, but it seems like it never fails. There's always that one little thing that I don't have enough of. Even though I have a lot of things in here, the things that I use a lot of times I don't have the quantities that I need to last me for 3 or 4 or 5 days, 6, 7 days of an event and practice, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I like to order my tackle online. We're going to go to shopkarls.com. Shop Karls is where I get all of my tackle. Anything that I need for tournament fishing or just having fun time at home comes from shopkarls.com. So I'm going to look at the maps on my boat. I'm going to look at the maps on Google Earth, see what the terrain is, see what kind of structure I'll be fishing, see if I'll be fishing shallow, see if I'll be fishing deep, and then start ordering my baits according to what I think or perceive that I'll catch fish on, according to what kind of stuff I see on the water. So if I see lily pads, I'll get frogs. If I see a lot of clear open water, I'll probably get things like Ned rigs and drop shot baits and stuff like that. So what I do is I look at my maps and then I'll make my decision on what baits I need to order next. So after you order tackle, about 5 days later, this is what you have on the porch. Did order a lot of stuff from Karls Bait and Tackle, and let's go inside and open it because it's like 90 degrees outside right now, and I'm gonna get plenty of sun the next. Why are you shutting me out of the house, sir?
All right, let's go. Move, pumpkin head. All right, we got everything we need here.
Buddy, everything that I got right here. I know this is not exactly the most ideal way to show you guys tackle, but will you move your big block head out of the way, sir? Thank you. Not the most ideal way to show you guys tackle, but this is how it really goes down. I guess in like some of those really good YouTube videos, they probably would like have a nice table. I ain't got that, bro. This is what I do when I get tackling, and I'll get a spot out on the floor and I start opening up the boxes. So that's what we're gonna do. So you guys saw what we ordered. A few soft plastics, a lot of hard baits, a lot of top waters. You know, in the summertime, it's top water, duh. Like, I ain't got nothing else to say. Summertime, top water. Top water, summertime. Top water. So I got a lot of that stuff too. So let's see what we got in here. Got the Gunfish 117. This is like, you know, big top waters. You guys saw me use this plug in This Is Home earlier. This, excuse you, sir, right there. This is sort of like a brim looking color too. A couple of jerk baits. I like jerk baits this time of year too. Jerk bait, that's right. Jerk baits this time of year too, because nobody really throws jerk baits in the summer. Anyway, the Natty Special. That's a good looking jerk bait too. I've caught a lot of fish on this Loco Special. If you see me fish back this spring, I did like a springtime jerk bait fishing video. That's what I caught them on. I got several colors of the, yes. You open this box. I'll let you show that one off. Definitely want to make sure I have enough top water plugs, more top water plugs, more jerk baits. Got that. I just got, like, I'm assuming that a lot of these fish are going to be feeding on shad. Going to be feeding on shad and doing a lot of schooling activity. That's why I decided. Yes. Crankbait. Yes, that's a crankbait. I'm guessing in this box right here, I should have a couple of my frogs that I ordered, as well as a few other hard baits, poppers. I ordered some swim baits, some other stuff too. Let's see what's in this box. So yeah, I got some of the Guggen baits, poppers. Like this one right here. This is just a little popper. Stop, boy, stop. Stop it. Anyway, I got the poppers. Frogs, because I knew there's gonna be a lot of, yes, a frog. I definitely 100% for a fact know we're gonna have lily pads. There's gonna be some type of grass bite going on. That's why I'm really excited about topwater, because I know there's gonna be some lily pads. There's gonna be some trees to skip under. There's gonna be some shallow water deals going on. So I got this frog right there.
Frog?
That's a frog, yes sir. Got a lot of crankbaits, hard baits, little bitty square bills. A lot of times in the summertime, fish are notorious. Something I had to push him back. They're notorious for feeding on very, very small shad. So I got a lot of the smaller square bills. The catch code Baby Boy, catch code Golden Boy. So I got that, and I got the baby bull shad. Catch code baby bull shad. This is the Mike's baby bull shad. It's 3 3/4 inches long. This is just a good bait to use when they're feeding, schooling, or feeding on shad. So I got that. This looks like, I think this is golden shiner. So that's pretty much what I ordered. I got all this stuff at shopkarls.com. You can actually look at the link in the description box of this video and you'll see a lot of the baits that are my favorites that I use a lot. And go check them out, man. You'll see some of the stuff that I like. A lot of this stuff that I ordered specifically for Sam Rayburn, so you won't see it on my particular BLAT's favorites, but we have a lot of them. Yes, this is a crankbait. He wants you guys to know that this is a crankbait. So please let Brooks know in the comment section that this is a crankbait. But anyway, yeah, got a lot of the stuff. I just went shopping, went on there, got on the computer, went through the site, ordered my frogs, ordered my hard baits, ordered the soft plastics that I need. Because you never know. I just want to make sure I got everything that I need once I get there at Sam Rayburn, because I don't want to be digging and calling Karl like, hey Karl, I need you to FedEx me overnight a couple of eat me frogs or whatever they call the Guggen frogs, the filthy frog. So I got extra. I went overkill, so I'm not caught with my pants down. I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever.